You know, I think that lifts belong places that they're supposed to be. Beautiful. Hey, don't look now. Is that Nouvellette sitting at the thing? Don't turn around. Don't look. Is that Nouvellette? I think it is. It looks just like him. I think it's him. Nouvellette, the Chief Justice. A prisoner? How did this happen? Well, I committed tax fraud. It was tax fraud, people. He committed tax fraud. All right, let's continue with the quest. Let's go.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile that must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
I think my boy's on the spectrum, and you know what? That's okay. Ooh, what's this? Lucky, very lucky. All right. So what's in the cards for today? First real day of
You must be
prison
the
ship.
catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yeah, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
I will jab you in the neck. I will jab you in the
Listen
neck.
carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around
Do you even know
these
who I am?
machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway,
I'm gonna kick
the
this guy's
Fortress
ass
Merope doesn't
after
want to
this.
lose a single one of its machines, and it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Oh no, here we
take
go.
this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
You bring me the processed widgets. Okay, here we go. Press operation and widget processing. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack the rotating part to restore the machine's function. Okay. When the part's base glows, jump to complete the modeling process once. Jump? Why? Why jump? What? When you finish, you must retrieve the successfully processed parts. Sure. So, let's be her. Unless they turn me into the Traveler. So, is it just this? Alright, well, let's go.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Just hit it a couple times. Just hit it a couple times. It's fine. Stop it. Stop. Nope. I think I'm doing it. I'm getting a hang of this. Wait, I had to jump. I forgot to jump. When the thing glows on the bottom, I gotta jump. Oh, jump. There we go. Stop it. Am I good? Jump. I got this. Nope, wrong one. Red is attack. Gold is jump. There we go, baby.
Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
Alright, take it. Freaking dick.
This one is Tolerable.
I will
Though since the processing
rip
is done
your
by machine,
freaking ears
the
off.
product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
This was a masterpiece, by the way. This was a masterpiece. He has no idea what true art looks like.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Even
But
though
you hang out with
Paimon's
one of the strongest
starving and
people.
wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Alright, Lenny. We gotta talk to Lenny.
Probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
You said cafeteria, right? So, keep looking for Lenny in the area. Something tells me. Look, watch. This is gonna be so silly. Oh, look. I wonder where Lenny is.
Lenny? Mr. Magician?
Oh, he's not here.
Where are you? Oh, this is
He's actually not here.
disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here.
Lucky.
Somewhere else.
Okay. Where? Up. We gotta go up. We're going up. Okay. Look, I just think Lenny trying to blend in with anybody down here is silly and hilarious.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Didn't he say to meet him in the cafeteria? Didn't he say cafeteria? I swear he said cafeteria. Maybe he's being accosted by someone.
Over here.
There he is. See, he knows that he stands out.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
He's a magician.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Hey.
Oh, Lynette! You're
What?
here too!
Both of
You
them?
two really are
This is-
inseparable.
This is not
That's
a
right.
psyops
My
at
brother
all.
simply can't stand to be away from me.
There's nothing undercover about this.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Oh my
Do you
god,
still
all of
remember
them.
him?
Yes, I do. And he probably has a giant helmet on. That's very not
Oh, you mean the
inconspicuous.
advisor from the
Inconspicuous
House
at
of
all.
the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court
Come on.
battle was for nothing.
Clearly they're undercover.
Sadly,
We
even
talked
the
about this.
teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
And this is totally true and happened, and it's real.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to
Now-
magic himself into prison.
How did they do that? How did the wallets suddenly appear? I'm so confused. Maybe they had help from someone else. Like the knave, for instance. That's not the point, Lenny. The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last
I mean,
time
it's what
hid
we're
my
doing.
identity
It's what
from
we're
you.
here. We're
I
doing here.
promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it.
Here we're doing
No
here.
more
We're
secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
okay. This is
Told you so.
super
See?
new
Paimon
information
gets
to me.
right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Whoa.
Huh? How did she manage
my
to learn
God.
information that important?
Father has her ways.
So she doesn't. What?
Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Always the
Well,
Gnosis.
That's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Nervulette. God.
The Nave has been applying a
I'm
lot of
freaking-
pressure.
I'm
She
gonna
wants
scream.
to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You've already said everything. Consider it an exchange of information. Paimon, I swear.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course,
I mean,
it's not a complete
yeah.
farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I mean, it always has been. We all hate each other.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know,
I
the House of the
agree.
Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, I must refuse. Why?
See, I told you.
Is that so?
I mean, I guess I think I
Sure
get it.
enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're doing is sharing info, fine, but I may reconsider if things get serious. Well, things are gonna get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Forbidden zone. I wonder what's in the
That's the
forbidden
most
zone.
suspicious thing about the fortress that we know
Probably a
of
bunch
so
of
far.
violent
We
robots.
have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
I think the grub's gonna be kind of gross this time. I don't think it's gonna be very good.
Serious noise pollution going on in the production zone.
Noise pollution. Look, I've caught a major story. What are you doing here? I'm fishing for... I'm looking for something I can write. Oh my god. Wait, is she an undercover journalist? You were thinking of jokes about the stereotypes about reporters just now, weren't you? I did think of a few, yes. And you're right to do so. I figured that if I wanted to be a reporter, I needed to act like one. So I started to imitate all the stereotypes people have about reporters. Since I reminded you of one, that means I'm doing a good job. Okay. Whoa, this is sick. Forgot this was like a whole, like, factory setup. This is very awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up fighting these, right? I'm definitely gonna end up fighting these. Like, I feel like it's gonna be in the Forbidden Zone. I'm gonna fight them in the Forbidden Zone, and then something's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna have to come back up here and then fight a bunch more. That's my prediction. That's what I think is gonna happen. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, hold on. I just came down here. So there. What are these here for? Is this the Forbidden Zone? Because if that's the Forbidden Zone, then it does not look very forbidden to me. Alright, let's get some grub. Which I don't think is going to be very good, but we can try. Let's try.
He wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere
What did
near
I say?
as good as
What did I
last
say?
time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough, it'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about
45
it,
days, I don't think
We'll
45
just deal
days
with
is
the
long enough.
regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that.
Who the
Seems you
hell is
fish, you
this?
still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Okay, Mr. Doc, whoever you are. Have some advice for us, old-timer? He doesn't sound old. He sounds like an anime protagonist who's in high school.
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
What's going on with this guy? Who is this guy?
Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Hidden rules.
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Don't shit your pants. Don't shit your pants.
Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
I don't think he's joking. Have some advice for us, old-timer? More?
Of course.
More advice?
And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
What? So I think they did a glitch there, because that was not the answer that I was expecting there. I think they put the same text a second time. It was supposed to be something else. Anyway.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Oh, that's true.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Although, now that I think about it, Child would likely just break any rule, now that I think about it, so... I mean, it could be, or he could have just just went crazy in here. I don't know. Something. Could have been anything.
Come on,
It's
Nate.
child. It's
This is
Tartaglia.
valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
If I jab you in the neck, you might answer me.
We don't have many credit coupons yet.
My credit coupon is in the shape of four knuckles.
I know. Not like I'm going
Bub.
anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
This guy is an anime. He is the most anime
Huh.
in this entire
He's
game.
just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him.
He's just an anime pro. He's not an anime protagonist. He's the rival of the anime protagonist. That is what that character is. Anyway, is it possible that someone would just disappear? But I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But
Hmm.
like he said, we
Hidden
don't have any coupons,
rules.
and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Coupons. So we gotta make
We were
more
so busy talking,
freaking
we almost forgot to
machinery.
eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
After you immediately spend some time getting familiar with the fortress, before long it's night time. How do you know it's nighttime exactly? Like, how can you tell? How can you tell? Where are windows? Those don't really look. Those really look like windows up there. I don't know. Anyway, lucky. All right, it's time to do a sleep. We're sleeping now. Sorry, I'm new roulette. I need this. Just give this to me. Just give this to me. Just this once. All right. Sleepy time. It is time to sleep.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here.
What are the hidden rules, though?
Oh, Paimon's
How do you
so
just have hidden
tired.
rules?
And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
It looks so shiny at the beginning, but it's just so many red flags happening. Like, who? It's what? The Gnosis. It's the Gnosis. What is this about? Dream? Oh. I'm Tartaglia. Can I move? I hear someone calling me. Now, Child was talking about hearing somebody calling to him, and his vision wasn't working well. Like, he could barely use his elemental powers. What is going on? Oh, you know, I knew Child had something to do with this, with the fighting ring. He's Child, he's always looking for a fight. Oh my god. The people behind him were having, they were a little stressed out. They were a little stressed out. What's happening? What was that about?
Are you awake, Traveler?
I am,
What's wrong?
but
You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of Child. Rather, in the dream, I was Child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
Why?
Child's vision! So
Oh, because we
you're
had the
Witchet this
vision.
whole
I
time?
forgot we had that.
Maybe the vision connected
He gave it
Child's
to us.
consciousness to yours.
He gave it to us because he was worried about it. So he... Oh, no wonder he was having trouble fighting. He had to use his delusion, which is his like super power up armor, and he put that on in the court when they were arresting him. But that's why he couldn't use this anyway. Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream?
The vision.
Do you know where Child went?
No idea. The dream was a little hazy, and I didn't see anything particularly useful. Nope, you saw the fighting rink.
Huh.
Very important. You have to go in there and ask some questions.
Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
Oh,
What's the plan
God.
for today?
Let's go work in the production zone. Let's spend some time to skip work. No, let's spend some coupons to skip work. I need more coupons because I need information from people. So let's just work some more.
It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Let's just play the game. Let's play the game until we don't have to, right? Play the game until we don't need to play the game anymore.
Look who decided to show up.
I hate
Get your
this.
butts
I
in
hate
gear
you.
and get to work. Time's a wasted.
I hate you so much. Could you explain the job to me again? No, I don't need it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
I will do just that. You would have been disintegrated just now. You'd have been so disintegrated. Your whole body would be gone right now. You wouldn't even exist. You wouldn't even be in the corporal realm. You would be gone. You wouldn't even be. All right, let's go. I got the hang of it now. I got the hang of it. I can do this. One and done. We got this. One and done. One and done. Let's go. Slap it. Jump it. Twist it. Bop it. There we go. Look, it's fine. I did it right. I did the right thing. I didn't jump. I didn't hit the. Look, it's a masterpiece. Okay, it's a masterpiece. Masterpiece.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
It does seem to be getting easier. All you do is float around telling me what to do. Don't be mean to Paimon.
Hey
Don't
there,
be mean to
fellow
Paimon.
shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
I don't trust this guy already.
We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always
Maybe
calls
he's
me
fine.
Chief.
Maybe he's fine. Maybe he's fine.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
No, he might know some stuff. He might know some important information. Hey, Chief. In other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years. No, people choose to be down here. They choose to be here because it's if you put the work in, then you can have a decent life. You know, in slavery, but it's still work. And you look, they're happy. That's all that matters to them.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less down pat. We just haven't quite learned all the rules yet. You know, the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules?
The rules.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh?
Uh-huh.
Where'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that. The hidden rules. That's what they're called, right? The hidden rules?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth
Nice.
is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Wait, there's even a rule about that?
What the fuck?
What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
What the fuck? What?
Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon!
If I knew that,
It's been
then
2
I wouldn't be
days.
standing here talking to you, now would I?
It's been 2 days though, so we haven't hit the 3rd day.
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
That was almost a John Henry story, but it is not. That is way less cool. That's more terrifying than anything. What did that worker look like? Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try.
Oh? You...
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Yeah,
kid.
we got stuff to do.
This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
No. You help me out. You help me out, homie.
Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's do it.
Alright, if you insist.
You can stay home, Paimon. You don't even have to come with me. You finish your morning work and arrive at the Coupon Cafeteria. There's a treasure chest opened.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
I do have good cooking.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
I heard a treasure chest. I heard a treasure chest. Let's go work in the production zone. Let's go to the Pancration Ring. Let's go investigate. Can I just choose these? Oh my god. Before I do anything crazy, I want... Actually, yes, this right here. Don't work yet. I want to investigate out here first, and then I'll get captured. So let's go here, because this is where the dream was.
Been there all the time.
All the time. All right, here it is. The Pancreas Ring. Let's do this. The Procreation Ring. The Procrastination Ring. Ooh. Yep, this is it. This was in the dream. And he was standing right here. Right? Yeah. This is gonna be important. This is important. Pancreate. Pacrinkle. That man scared. I thought I was breaking a rule coming up here. Okay, this guy.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
That means Child was also kicked out.
But we
and
have a game
incapable
here that'll
of
let you show off your strength,
playing.
and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
Wait, there's a game? What kind of game?
Cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after
I
another.
knew there was something going on with these.
You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the
Easy.
second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go.
300?
So, you up for it?
I got 800. Alright. Sure. Got your credit coupons right
Thanks
here,
for
I
your
guess.
patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Oh no. Well, my memory's alright. But I feel like I'm gonna screw this up anyway. I gotta use someone who has like a direct attack for this so I don't mess something up. The targets will come up in order. When the targeting light turns blue, you must attack the targets in the order in which they came up. Successfully following this order 4 times will complete the challenge. Conversely, attacking in the wrong order a certain number of times will cause you to fail. Manually interrupting the challenge or leaving the challenge area will also cause you to fail. Why can't it just be like, you're done, you can do it over again, because you're busy and have a life? Okay, well...
Show me what you got.
Yeah, Shungling. This is... That attack... Hold on. 1. That attack right there is going to be helpful. You can just go like that. Bam. 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 You know? Because if it's him, it's just like... That could hit anything. Actually, yeah, see, look. It's very random, it feels like. Like, I could be here, and it'll go there. But, like, if I'm here, I'm just like... I don't know. It's easier for me to use, like, just a direct attack. Okay.
Okay, do your best to hit
Let's
the
go.
targets, just like Colin said.
1, 2, 3. Okay. You. Okay. Next. Bangarang, Rufio. Is that it? Am I done? How many credits do I get?
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are. Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you. Here's the credit coupons you won. Put them somewhere safe.
So I had 800. Now how many? Oh, no, it's 300. So that's 500. How many did I get? I don't. Did you tell me how many you get?
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon.
Oh, it's the next day
It's
already.
finally time for bed.
Okay. I thought we were gonna do some investigation. I should have walked around the area a little bit.
Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing, Paimon. It's a bad thing.
Planned for us.
Stage objective: complete the following objectives during your time in the Fortress of Meripede to advance the story. While working at morning shift, apply for continuous working shifts with Renville. Choose to go to the production zone in the morning and gather information. I did this. The next one is apply for continuous working shifts with Grainville. What do you have planned for us? Let's go work in the production zone. I guess we're doing the production zone.
Keep at it.
Day number 3. This is the day that counts. Wait, no, it's 3 consecutive days, right? Isn't it consecutive days?
Time's a wasting.
If possible, I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
This guy knows. This guy knows about the rule, right? To investigate the hidden rules, you and Paimon start working. A lot. A whole lot. Okay, I thought I had to do this myself.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up!
Okay. He definitely knows, right? He knows. He's prepared. He's waiting.
Paimon's
Number 2.
Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
You're just yelling at me, Paimon. You're just floating around and yelling at me. He knows. He has to know. Number 3. This is the one that counts.
That's it. Paimon doesn't
That's
even
it.
have the
Something's
energy
gonna
to
happen
talk
tomorrow.
anymore.
Come on.
Time to eat yet?
Lunchtime for Paimon. Is it this lunchtime or is it the lunchtime the next day? I'm curious. He knows. He's got to know. You don't you shake your head. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria. I keep hearing a treasure chest open up.
Paimon's exhausted.
Show up.
It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
You're just realizing that now? I actually thought that work was, or the lunchtime was the next day. I thought it was like work 3 days and the following day something happens at lunchtime. That's what I thought.
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going
This
down
is
her
this is
spine.
the lunchtime on the third
What's
day,
going to
right?
happen? But
Yeah,
it doesn't seem
maybe
like
I
anything's
misunderstood.
changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up. That would be quite a disappointment. Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
Well, there's no use to
There's
just
definitely
guessing
something
all
going on.
day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what
How
we'll
do
get
people
today.
know it's
Maybe
lunch
we'll
though,
get the
specifically
super
lunch?
lucky meal. Wait, what?
Huh? This is
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
what the hell is that?
This stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
I've never seen a welfare meal like this. There's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Or it could just be him experimenting with food and being weird. And it could be a coincidence, but I don't know, this food, something about it. Someone went missing before, and now our meals have this strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there?
There he is.
He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it.
Why is he leaving?
Hey, Woolsey, have a
Why is he
moment?
leaving? Why are you leaving, buddy?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
Okay, bro, what the fuck?
It's about
What is
the
this?
meat in our meals.
What the hell is this?
Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
You should ask the other guests.
B5. Hey,
Guests.
hey,
The other prison.
hey!
Ask other people. Don't ask him.
What do we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
That's what I'm saying. Looks like we'll have to investigate it ourselves. The plot thickens.
Looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
The strange meat. It looks like a, what's it called? Like when you mess up food in this game, it becomes a, I think it's a, is it a dubious meal in this, or is that Breath of the Wild? I can't remember, but if you mess up food, it turns into gross, like slime gross stuff. So like, that's what this reminds me of. Anyway, the strange meat, the strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone. What is that about? What if they give you this and they're like, you want to work hard, huh? Then come with us and we'll bring you to the most craziest factory ever where we make the coolest machines, and you'll never stop working ever a day in your life. You'll never have breaks, and you'll be working here for the rest of your life. What if that's what's happening? What if they have a child in there doing that? Oh my god.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Investigate the clues we discovered.
Okay, let's see if we can find any new leads.
Okay, clues. Clue time. Is this one close? This one's close. Hey, bud.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
You good? Are you okay?
Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
Are you that scared of him?
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait,
I don't think any humans should have that effect on anybody.
I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh my god. Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Okay. Well, see you later. Where's this line taking me? Where's the strand taking me? Oh, hold on. Let me see. I could go down or I could go up. I'm gonna go down first. Yeah, there we go. This is down. Let's go down. Okay. Let's see here. Hello. Deacon.
Hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Oh, so now you remember our names.
No need to tease me.
Oh, this is the guy from the beginning.
I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace.
He's being real this time. I thought I think he was going to be a dick to me in private. Thank you.
No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
You say so. Well then, how many coupons do I have now? I don't know. I don't know how to check my coupons. There's still more in this area. Oh, it's her. It's the child that's down there for some reason. The currently non-playable character. Siegerin.
Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon.
Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Enjoy?
Slave labor.
What's there to enjoy here?
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Is she not
Are you talking
humans?
about pets or people?
What? You also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Maybe she's
See, we Melusines are a different species.
Oh, Melusine, I
and we see the
see.
world very differently from humans. It's
I
very
thought
easy
all
for me
Melusines
to
were
observe everyone's
cat
condition.
people.
All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Wait, Melusines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
I thought all Melusines were
Running around
cats,
tending to
like little
everyone's
animal
health is
people.
very fulfilling, but I much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
The supervisor, Siegerin. We often see Miss Siegerin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of a person's health just by looking at them. So, did she talk to Child? How did Child seem when she was by him? Lucky! Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. So I'm walking around and I'm in the basement, right? And then I go over here and it's an elevator down. And here it just says, go to abandoned production zone. You could just go to the abandoned production zone. You could just go here. This is so ominous. I kinda wanna go down. I'm gonna go down. I'm going down. Let's go down. I'm very curious. Goodbye, civilization. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I feel uncomfortable. I'm a little worried. Hello? I'm not supposed to be down here. Could I screw something up if I'm like caught down here or something? Hello? Is that it? That can't be it. There's more going on down here than this. This is gonna get opened up or something, right? Like, it must be. This is definitely the direction. This is where child is. It has to be. It has to be, right? This is super ominous. I'm gonna be back here eventually. I know it. I'll be back. I'll be back. Look, lucky. All right, back to civilization. Okay. What? The elevator does not appear. It's up there. Okay. How do I? Lucky. How do I call the elevator? You want me to go up, but the elevator. How do I call the elevator? Where's the freaking? Maybe there's another way around. I'm gonna find another way around. There's gotta be another way around. Like here. Right? It's gotta be here. It really wants me to go back down. What in the world? Lucky! Lucky! Pretty cool! Nope. Not this way. Wait.
When the time comes
Oh my god.
I shall return.
Ow. Ouvlet, please just... Okay. How are we supposed to... Here, that's how you call it. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try it again. Okay? We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. You. There we go. Lift will reach this floor shortly. I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm so excited for this lift to come down. I can't wait for this. This is gonna be so fun. You know, I think that lifts belong places that they're supposed to be. Beautiful. Isn't this gorgeous? This is amazing. This is fantastic. All right, here we go. And up even more. I could have just teleported. I could have just teleported. I didn't need to do any of that. It was the teleporter was here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh well, whatever. All right, Rowan. Oh, it's this guy.
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where is Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah.
I mean, I just saw her
Rumors
downstairs.
say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
She's looking at the workers. So this isn't just a coincidence. She's always absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work, Where else would she possibly go?
The basement. We just found this.
Forget it.
We figured this out.
I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
She went to... Okay, well, the empty infirmary. I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch, but what could Shizrain be doing during that time? Looking at workers and being a little weird. That's all. That's all she's doing. Oh, it's Lynette. Hello, Lynette. Didn't think I'd see her.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected
Apparently
your
you're not supposed to do that.
work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how's Lenny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
Don't ask questions. So don't ask. It's fine.
Before I forget,
Don't
for you.
Don't bring it up.
Huh?
Just don't bring it up.
Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so
True.
nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Why, thank you. I really want to figure out how to see my coupons. Okay, the next clue. Is it in here? Hello? Oh, here we go. What in the world is this? A book?
Hey, look!
There's a book.
Something here! Looks like a research notebook.
Oh,
That suspicious guy
no.
peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Seedwing? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Would he object to us looking through his notes? Should thank him for the intel.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Yeah, let's just take it. Let's just steal the notebook. Research about the characteristics of Melusines. The research notes said that the Melusine race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the Melusines have also developed a sense of aesthetics that appears rather strange and alien to humans. I mean, the aesthetics seem pretty normal to me. It seemed like normal Genshin Impact clothing. Lucky! Alright, what do we got in here? Hello. Oh. Well, we're sleeping? Are we done? Yep. All checked off. Let's do a sleep then.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
Not much. No, I need nothing to do now. It's time for the rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
Did we eat? Did we have dinner? How have we eaten? I so many questions right now. I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to the child. We also need to talk to Risley because Charlotte was asking us to do that, right? I wonder if that's ever gonna happen. Not related to the child.
And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Good night, Paimon.
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
She said the same exact thing yesterday.
What do you have planned for us?
New objective. Choose to go to the pink Pancreas ring in the afternoon and gather information. So basically, I pretty much did everything else that I had to do, so they're just giving me new stuff to do. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go work in the production zone. Oh no, spend some coupons to skip work. No. I want all the coupons.
So long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
I want all the
But
coupons.
doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I'm good. I'm doing it for the investigation, Paimon. Let's see if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
You apply with Grainville to do some of the similar processing tasks and get some credits. Thanks and the coupons and the stuff, and you finish working in all the revs of the coupon cafeteria. Yes. Oh, what's the meat gonna look like today?
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Yes, the pancreation ring.
Sure.
The
If we're
ring
not
of
going to work, then
pancreation.
let's kill some time at the pancreation ring.
The pancreation ring. You arrive at the pancreation ring. Alright, let's slap
back
some
for
things
another
again.
try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
Of course I did.
All right, then get
What do
ready
you
to
take
play.
me for? Alright, let's do this. Let's get this right.
Okay, do your best to hit the target,
Okay.
just like Colin said.
Dun, dun. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm waiting for them to give me 4. Okay. Bleep. Bloop. Bop. Next. 1, 2, 3. Bangarang. Here's the info that we need today.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me. Can't know for sure if you don't let me have a go.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancreation match yet, have ya? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But
All the coupons.
the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got
So I
a
gotta
point.
spend a bunch of
Why don't
coupons.
we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Do you have a lot of
Bet
coupons?
at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could it be that there's some sort of rule here?
What?
This guy's
Never even
nicer
picked a boxer
than the other
before,
guy.
And you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive too.
So this guy's way nicer than what's his face, Gaines whatever, because he's actually worried about me, and worried about me breaking a rule. Meanwhile, the other guy he just watched his work. Freaking dick. Okay, just a guess. That's all. The hidden rules. That's what they're called, right? Just a guess. That's all.
Might as well tell you about it since you already know that much.
I don't want
Plus,
to
I
give too much
think
away.
you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
You flatter me.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Oh.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight.
I guess
But
we're
if
picking
anyone
both boxers
actually
in the
did
same
that,
fight.
Wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story
I,
about the
however,
rule.
am
According to
just
the
a
rumor,
massive
there was
idiot.
a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power.
Masked
None of his
boxer.
opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
Mask?
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know anything about him? Have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
Uh-huh.
You're not serious, are you?
I'm very serious.
Here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
I'm excited. I'm very curious what's gonna happen. Sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Of course. Of course.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
Oh God.
If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try.
I mean,
Just
I do,
don't
but
come
oh
running
my
back to me
God.
if something happens.
That's a lot of credits. You leave the pancreation ring and return to the dormitories.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
I thought I was gonna do it now. I thought I was gonna bet. I thought it was gonna be now. What the hell?
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Okay. Well, I got enough. Go to the the pancreas ring after earning 3,000 credit coupons. I got 4,100, so I'm good. I'm very good. Let's go work in the production zone. Let's spend some coupons to skip work. Well, it's during the afternoon, right? So let's work some so we have a little bit more.
Working here so long,
And then we can go to the pancreation
ring.
ring. You apply with Gainville to do some more of the simpler processing tasks. Alright. Let's do this. What kind of food do we have today?
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like
This
to
is
do
not
this
like
afternoon?
horrible, the worst kind of stuff. Okay, time to go to the pancreas ring. 3,000 coupons. We got 4,500. We're good. We can do this.
Knowing child, he
That's
must have been
1,500
there all
left.
the time.
Alright, let's bet on 2 fighters. Both of the fighters are betting.
Are you two here to buy tickets?
Yeah, we
Better be
are.
quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Okay.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Alright, Grappler versus
Or did
Demon
they
Horde.
choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
I think it's
Since
pretty
you're
cool.
new around here, I'll help
They sound
you
like
out and give you a little suggestion.
Metal Gear boss
Even
names.
though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential.
Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy tickets for both fighters.
Huh? For both fighters?
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless.
We'll buy tickets for both
Maybe
fighters.
You don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
We'll buy tickets for both fighters.
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Both fighters, please.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember,
Both.
no refunds once you buy the tickets.
We'll buy tickets for both fighters.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
I call her chandelier. All right, let's go. Let's do this. You leave the pancreation ring and return to the dormitory. Huh?
Aw, looks like we won't
We're
get
not
a
gonna-
chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
We didn't get to look at the fighters? What even happened just now? I thought we were gonna watch a match. Why are we going to bed? The match is about to start, and we didn't even... I'm so confused. Hello?
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Package here for you.
Oh
The
my
next time
god,
you
it's the
buy
hamburgers
something,
I
go
ordered.
pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
I'm gonna break your legs. I will break your legs.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler?
No. I don't know what this is.
Not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything, unless this is...
Ah, right!
What?
Yesterday we broke the hidden
Right,
rule
the
and bought
rule.
tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
Look, I'm just saying, I really wanted to see a match. I just wanted to see a fighting match. I wanted to see some dudes brawl. That was gonna be awesome. But no. We went to bed. I'm mad. We just went to bed.
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
I mean, sure.
Wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah!
It's probably nothing. It's nothing. Doesn't seem especially scary, but there is something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay?
It's a butt plug.
Let
Oh no.
Paimon take a peek too.
That scared me because it almost look, it's fine. Okay. What is that? What the hell is this? It looks like a juice pop. You know those juice pops where you twist the top off? No, it almost also looks like a ramen bottle. Oh my god. I don't know. What is this? It's a drink. It looks like a drink.
Just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Rumor has it that a boxer went missing and the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud.
That's definitely a little reaching. That's a little reaching. You want to give it a sniff? Want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way! Get that stuff away from Paimon!
Seems we'll have to investigate. This place is chock full of strange happenings after all.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Yeah, 100%. The strange blood-colored fluid. It's got to be something else. I don't think it's blood. It's something else. The strange package received the next day after violating the hidden rule of the pancreas ring. Let me think. With the way that the serial disappearances case went, I feel like they're going to introduce something else random in that's going to completely flip everything else on its head. That's how it feels like. So I'm just like, if I try to make any guesses right now, I don't think I'm going to come to any conclusions. But why would this be delivered to me though? Who delivered this? Why this? What is this about? So many questions. So many questions. It'd be wild if it was child's blood and somebody was like, hey, weird, we have child. Haha, look we have his blood. That'd be really, really gruesome. But, I don't know. I've seen some crazy stuff in Genshin already, so who knows? It could happen. Right, investigate the clues you discovered.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
Let's do it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then stay tuned for more. What other mysteries will we uncover in Genshin Impact? Until next time, and as always, just call Master Corvidien. Have a good one, guys.